Hello everybody, welcome back to more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate with me, Flik, and as you can see I have killed many a Ceregios off camera since the last time I did a recording, I think, anyway. I didn't have it at the end of the last co-op night, and I think that's the most recent thing I did other than farming a lot of Ceregios off camera, as I said. So what is on this set? Well, I've helped get evasion on it, but other than that it has Constitution +2. And that, as it says there, greatly slows stamina depletion while evading and blocking and enables dive evade in any direction. That's the Superman dive. What it doesn't tell you is that not only is the dive faster, but you go about 2 times as far when you do it, which is very, very fun. I'm not sure if you're invincible for the entirety of it. If you are, then that's a huge number of extra iframes. It also has Mind's Eye, which means that your attacks don't ever get deflected. You still do the damage to your sharpness by hitting something that you would normally bounce off, but you don't actually bounce. So that's one of my major complaints gone. And you also negate the bleeding effect that only Ceregios does to my knowledge, so that's only useful against him, but that's something. And I got Evasion +2. I know Evasion +2 is technically not worth it. Like, the difference between Evasion +1 and Evasion +2 is so minute that it's not worth gemming into. I don't have enough room to get it to +3, and there was nothing better. The only other negative, or minor thing about this set is the defense. Because I used all my rarest stones to get the Stygians and Ogre set so high, it's like 15 defense less per bit, so we've got like a total defense there of 454 as opposed to 510 before food. It's quite a significant drop in defense, but if I do get some more rare armor stones, eventually when this is capped out, or at the same level the Stygian set is, it would be 1 defense better per piece. Anyway, let's see, and then I'll show you what we're going to do today. We are going to go back to 6 star to finish a hunt I didn't notice and forgot about. From the Scaredy Cat in Chico Sands. I thought I had finished all his quest lines and was confused as to why there wasn't some kind of, eventual finale. It's because I forgot. He gave me a hunt ages ago and I didn't do it. Because I suspected it was high rank, and I still think I'm right with that. It's one of those hunts that are bridging the gap. I'll start in the camp, but it will be high rank. So, we want to go back to low rank, or what it claims is low rank. And we're going to be doing Afraid of the Dark, so it's a Frenzied Iodrome, and a Gormagala. So that's why I'm using the insect glaive that I am using. Dragon does well against Gormagala. I've eaten food, I have everything I want. Let's do this. Also, apparently the steam bombs remove bleeding, amongst all the other stats effects that they cure, which is interesting. I guess it seals the wound with the superheat. Yeah, watch this, there'll be stuff in here. Knew it. So although the Iodrome is going to turn, I would still rather find and kill him first because he will be a pushover. That said, I'm not sure if the Gormagala would be through in Area 2 or up in Area 5. I assume they're both on the map to start with. Oh, is the Dragon Seer up actually? Oh, Dragon Seer. Oh, you totally are! Fantastic. Alright. Gestures. Wave. Alright, either they're both in Area 5 or the only monster currently on the map is in Area 5. Be the Iodrome. Be the Iodrome. Be the thing I want you to be. Yes, excellent. Oh, he's already turned as well. Interesting. Alright, so he is going to be faster and more irritating. We shall make do. So the fact that I won't ever bounce thanks to Mind's Eye isn't going to come into play against him, because I wouldn't bounce it anyway. Against Gormagala, I don't think I would have bounced off him either. Maybe his Wing Talons? But other than that, I don't think these 2 monsters are going to really show off. But we've got another Monster Hunter night coming up. In fact, it might be the video after this. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time for another solo hunt. So you'll definitely see it in action there, because I'm going to switch between it and the Steve weapon I made, the longsword. Alright, there we go, I'm infected. At least I don't need to worry about losing a tiny bit of HP and losing peak performance now. Although that said, I think I'm still going to go to the Stygian set for certain monsters because I love it. I like the way it looks, but more importantly, I think the skills I had on it were perfect for me. But it does really mean that you have to use a Dragon Element weapon to truly appreciate the set. Poison. Odessa, don't stand in the poison. Oh, by the way, I changed my cat's gear a little bit. Odessa is wearing the Monobloss, I think it was, the Monobloss chest piece for high rank. And Victor is wearing the high rank Brachydos headpiece. I want to get the full set of that actually because it makes him look like a robot. I was going to say, I'm surprised I haven't conquered the virus yet. Just did. I don't think you give orange, do you? Whoa, one of the little bastards almost poisoned me there. Alright, there goes his face. Poison? Oh, no, just kind of standing there. I guess this is the prelude to Gormagala appearing, and there he goes, he's running off. Good. Victor, what are you doing? Don't present your arse to the enemy. Get up. No food for you. God, he walks away slowly, doesn't he? I think he's just going next door. Yeah, he is. High rank or not, they go down quick. Hey! I'd only just zoned in. Did he die? No, I did not kill him. I'm not fighting him in the poison, no. Call for help. Call for all the help, you'll need it. Oh, I lost red. Yeah, are you changing areas again? No, who the hell were you firing at there? Let's blame that on the frenzy being, you know, messing with his head a little bit. I know I'm focusing on the small one. He deserved it. And there he goes. Actually, you're just going to end up poisoning me if I let you live, so... Poisoning. My diction was a little bit off there. Well, you're not going to give me anything I need, but... I'm going to do something until the Gormagala's on the map. Wait, was that a low rank skill there? Hang on. Rare 4. Was he low rank? If the Gormagala is low rank as well, then I've made a terrible mistake, and I should have done this a long time ago, and I'm going to rip them apart. But the quest reward though was high ranked here, definitely. I imagine the Iodrome is going to have to disappear before the Gormagala spawns, so we'll just kind of chill out for a second, although I could just wave, assuming they give me the chance. Can't tell if that actually countered or not. Also, my Kinsect is Fire Element, so that's going to do good damage against Gormagala as well. If he spawns, it probably will just be here. In fact, is that Shadow there? No, yeah, it's not. Hey, there he is. Hey, Gore. Right, let's see what you are. Other than awesome. Although you are slightly annoying sometimes. Don't you destroy that wall, I like that wall. That was a massive miss. There we go, that's what I wanted. Right, let's start properly. That's not properly at all. If he lands a good hit on me, that'll be able to tell me what tier he is. Get out of the poison. And leave that rock alone. Alright. The bar started awfully full. Oh, he destroyed the safety rock. How dare you. Double thrash, that's not going to matter. Barely. I shouldn't have done that, but still. If this is a low rank one, he's going to die real quick. I conquered the virus quite fast there. I mean, I'll fit in another video if I do this under 15 minutes-ish, depending on whether or not there's additional story, etc. He's not fighting back, so I think this might be low rank. Attaboy, get out of the poison. It's no good for either of us, presumably. Right, until otherwise, I'm just going to stick with red. Oh, the new Superman dive. I would have to demonstrate that, though, at least once. I just put away my weapon. So I can also dive in any direction, but watch how fast and how far I go. That is ridiculous. Whee! It goes so far. It's very fun. Anyway, I suppose I should concentrate on fighting. Rolled too early there. Yeah. If I had evasion plus 3, I think I still would have been safe. You can't do that, you don't have a tail. Yeah, it is orange I need. I have it marred, it's just my Kinsight can't find the way. Oh, it did! My god. They're certainly flying a lot, I'll give you that. Did I knock him over? I think this is low rank. Is that super rage or just regular rage? That's regular. If he was about to limp there, he's definitely low rank. He's changing area for sure, but he's not limping yet. Oh wait. Yeah, that is a change of area. And he just dropped his regular tail, so I can't tell from that. I'll give him a second. He's next door. And I'll use a first aid med, because why not? It will be terribly embarrassing if it was low rank all along. No one told me, if that is the case. By all means, if I assume a quest is high rank and it's actually low rank, you can tell me that. That is not a spoiler. That's super rage, right? No? Yes, yes. No, wait, no. He's almost there because he's glowing purple under his wings. Yeah, there we are. Alright, now we'll see, because he'll get a good hit on me now, surely. Turn face me so I can get red. Thank you. Thank you, evasion. I did press roll, but I pressed that a second too late. I knocked him out of that way too easy. He's low rank. Let's just kill him. Shit, yeah, he was low rank for sure. He didn't land a single good hit on me. Yeah, that's low rank. Whoops! Oh, on the plus side, that probably means we're now going to forward the Scaredy Cat storyline into high rank. Yeah, I wish someone had pointed that out to me sooner. The reward was over 10 grand though, so I was sure, I was positive it was going to be high rank. And of course I get a plate, because I can get nothing but Gormagala plates. Especially when I want nicked gems, or whatever the hell they're called. Although, obviously he can't drop those, as it turns out, but... well, this one can't. I blame the cats. They jumped over my kick. Ah dear. 13 minutes. We'll see what else we can do. I'm guessing it'll stick us in Chico Sands though, so we can see if the Palico who was having the problems has now got a follow-up or not. Or some kind of payoff at least. I'm going to say that better not be another bloody plate. I'm sick of getting Gormagala plates. Also basically only got one eye. Oh wait, hang on, here's the Isle Prey stuff here, because it was the sub-quest. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. See look, almost 11,500 rather. 9-minute hunt. Now then, will he appear on the bottom screen? Will it force me to Chico Sands? All these questions and more will be answered in about 10 seconds. Less than that, like 6. Maybe. Oh, it didn't force me back there, although apparently we do have someone to talk to over here. Over here? What the... oh, that is nowhere near on the map! Your timing is impeccable. The head whiskeress of Sunsug Isle just contacted me about further expanding the island. Oh, hey, so I can up my Palico cap. I really should have done that a long time ago. Up to 40. Check the villager request. So what do you require for that then? You require 5 Remover hides and 5 monster bone pluses, of which I have 166. Yeah, I should have done that a long time ago. Let's just do that. Delivery complete. Palico hiring max increased. Good, so now I can actually download the DLC ones. The locals sent you a message, meowed you like to come by and see the new risotto. Or was it resort? I'm so terrible with messages. You'd better visit the island and see for yourself. I shall, although we're not going to jump straight into there. I'm going to go via Chico Sands to see if the Scaredy Cat has a follow-up. Although I might have to do the island extension first, so I should check both times. Yeah, he does. Oh, he's moved. He's over here now. Cowardly Palico. Hunter, it's you. Thanks for driving off the Idrome and the Gormagala. Oh, don't mind me. My life is only completely destroyed. The Mrs. Sunsug Isle hates me now. When Nursilla showed up near the village, I said I was too scared to do anything about it. And then she yelled at me when I said I should cat up. That I should be more like the Ace Palico. It's not like I don't try. I hate that I'm such a pathetic coward. I wish I was brave enough to stand up for the village like a real Palico. Maybe you could give me an example. Hunt the Nursilla for me while I watch your display of courage from the shadows. I put in a quest with a lady in Greed called Arachnophobia. Do me this last favour. Ooh, last favour. Alright, we could actually turn him out. It would be very nice if the payoff for this was that he turned into a recruitable Palico and he was like really good because you put the time in with him. That would be a nice send-off. I guess we'll do that, Hunt. Hey, so yeah, there we go, and all the cats lazing around instead of working, might I add. Ah, and now we can reach the Master Sword. I can't remember the criteria for actually being able to take it, though. The Head Whiskeress wants to speak to us. Minion! That was so nice of you to deliver the goods the Waikun asked for. You helped us expand. Just look, the isle has turned into a resort of epic proportions. Now we can accommodate up to 40 Palicos. At last, my plan for Sunsug's Isle is all coming together, and it's all because of you. Zenny thanks, Minion, Zenny thanks. Aha. So now they've got like a little fenced off pool, so the Plesioth can't eat them, and we have access to the sword. That I won't be strong enough to take yet. I can't remember why, or what you have to do to get that out, but either way. So yeah, each of the free DLCs also offers you free Palicos, and now that I have room for them, I guess I can just recruit them. Where is it I do that from? Is it here? Higher bonus Palicos. There they are. So yeah, you get Red Pal, Blue Pal, and Yellow Pal. I don't know if they're especially good. They seem to have a lot of traits. But either way, I have room for them now, so sure, hire this Palico, yes. Hire this Palico, yes. Hire this Palico, yes. Okay, are they in now? Are they here somewhere? I guess so. Alright, well let's see if that Nursilla is going to be a high rank or not. Either way, it should be fine. Oh, I'll dump the stuff in my inventory I don't need for a start. But yeah, we'll do it. Oh, there's actually two people to talk to, not just the guild marm. Someone over here. Oh, Waikun again. Your timing is impeccable. Yeah, I should have done that first expansion a long time ago. I now have the one after it to get to 50, which I believe is the max, right? What do I need for that? Small Hermitar shells and Stoutbone. Done. Done and done. Perhaps you should visit them. I guess we'll just go next door and visit them again then. What the hell was that? Oh, it's just a rock. They're slowing me down, but anything to put off talking to the guild marm again. I can't remember this. I don't think I ever got this extension, so this will be new to me. What's different? I see crates in the top left. Minion, that was so nice of you to deliver the goods. It may not look any different, but our paradise now has a gorgeous underground... Oh, an underground space. Now we can accommodate up to 50 Palicos. At last, my mission has been accomplished, and it's thanks to you. That's the same line of dialogue. Can I go underground? Where is it? Or is that just like their way of like hint hint nudge nudge? We couldn't make the area any... Look at these lazing cats. We couldn't make the area any bigger, so just take our word for it that there's an underground section now. I guess. I don't see any means by which to get in. Also, I could just use this box. Not that I had much in my inventory anyway. I'll take their word for it, so now I can hold 50 Palicos. That's another excuse to go recruit some of the better high rank ones, because I didn't want to get rid of the old ones. So I was not really going out of my way to get the high rank ones that have good skills. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second, guild marm. I'm going to eat food first because I'm taking my usual. So do that, and... Oh, Bombardier, that would have been good if I was using Gunlance. I could have switched to Gunlance before Nursilla, considering how much that moves around. Nah, I'll stick with what I'm using. I like using the co-op nights to change things up unless I'm fighting something I'm really uncomfortable with, in which case I would use Insect Glaive because I'm comfortable using that. What's up? A cowardly palico? You don't say. I suppose it's not easy to go on quests when your courage has been swayed. Personally, I would kill for the chance to run headlong into danger if it meant I got a monster up close and kissed it and stuff. I'm reading between the lines here. They probably ripped my head off my shoulders, but I really did dream of becoming a hunter once. Anyway, the Narcilla hunt you're looking for is called Arachnophobia. No chickening out. Is this also low rank? Yep. Hunt a Narcilla. Alright. Will it be high rank? 6,000 rewards seems a bit high for a single one, but I won't judge that until I see how easily I destroy it. Let's go looking. And again, the nice thing is, if it poisons me, I've got those lovely steam bombs that seem to last like 5 minutes. Maybe that's a bit too long. 3 minutes? No, it's definitely started me. What is that? Cleanser? Nah. And we're in the Primal Forest again, and apparently that palico is in the shadows somewhere spying on us to learn how we do stuff. I'll head for Area 5. Oh, I shouldn't have went this way. I won't know if the Dragon Seer's up by going this way. Nope. Because it's overcast. Why does it look like that wall has a ribcage? I mean, presumably a big dragon was like leaning over it at one point. I remember reading on the subreddit once that originally, like in all the early concept art and whatnot, Monster Hunter was going to be like a post-apocalyptic world where there was a huge war between elder dragons and advanced humans called like hunters. They weren't normal humans, they were special. That's why they can withstand damage from huge monsters and whatnot. But then they kind of scrapped that and didn't really dwell on it, although you do kind of get the hints of... I mean, that's a giant skeletal thing there, isn't it? You kind of get the hint that in the architecture it's still implied, but to make it kid-friendly, we don't dwell on it, maybe? Are you in here, Spider? Is the Dragon Seer out? No. He'll be through here, probably. If not through here, in Area 2, which connects to it. I hear something. No, it's just the congas. Alright, my guess is it's through here. And I probably should have went here in the first place. Yep, it's here. That hit her? Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot to talk about the palicos. Oh, it is high rank. I saw that. That was Toxin. Yeah, the palicos. It pointed out to me that you can give your ace palico bonus skills based on who your first stringers are. Now, I always knew that, and that's why sometimes you would see Odessa using a better healing horn. Yeah, this is definitely high rank. It's going to knock Victor out of the fight straight away. So yeah, I changed who was in my first stringers to give Odessa a couple of extra powers. I put 2 people in that are of the protective, you know, the tanky type of cat. So now Odessa will use a better version of Armor Horn. And I also put in 2 healers, so now she also has a better version of the base healing horn. It's been a while since I fought Narcilla, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I was expecting it to stop. As a matter of pride, I will now attempt to mount you until I get one successfully. I want you to know that. Although I'm not bouncing off her claws, which is very nice. So yeah, I'll actually show off, if I remember, the palico menu. I think it's on the top screen. If you put 3 of a certain type of palico in, then your ace palico becomes that type. She loses the leadership trait and gains whatever it is that you put the majority of. But if you just put 2, she just gets an extra ability. I mean, I think she still gets more abilities as well, but I don't want to change her class. I like her as the leadership class. Oh, once again, you thrash straight away. Now, will you do a double thrash, though? Let's see. Oh, you bloody did. Barely. Barely. Don't do a third one. You did a third one, you bitch. Fuck you! Oh, I'm annoyed. Right, we'll be going for our third mount. I will break her open. Also, would I need any white, right? Yeah. Well. Now I need red. No, that's orange. Could you turn your pincers in my direction? Surprised Odessa's lasted, but it's not been going after her, I guess. There we are. You will be successfully mounted. I'm gonna have to use a steam bomb. Oh, actually, well, yeah. The cat was gonna heal it, but whatever. If I have one there, it just means I can cure every time. Get up so I can knock you over again. She did! She listened. But I won't be satisfied until I successfully mount. Also, don't take that out of context. You made me mad with your constant thrashing, which is unfair, might I add. I would argue I still should have hit her there, but whatever. Right, third time's the charm. Hold straight away because she bloody thrashes. There we are. She'll probably thrash again now. Yep, she starts instantly. Then enough of a break that I can just do it. In your face. And I broke your back. Cry. Cry, Nursilla. Cry. So you'll notice every so often you might hear the noise as if I've been deflected, but because of Mind's Eye it still counts. And doesn't stun me, which is the important bit, because getting stunned is a pain in the ass. Well, not stunned, you know what I mean, when you do the deflection animation. And that's a change of area. Limp as well, maybe? Maybe, I'm not sure. Nice to have you back, Victor. That hat doesn't suit you until you have the full set. And a better weapon than a big fan. I think that's the young Garuga fan. Did she... Oh, she went that way. Almost went to Area 5 by mistake, which is the mistake I always make, but not this time because I looked at the map. If this was high rank, I would have made the mistake. What are you doing up there? Ah, Congas just give red as well. See? Anytime you want to get something other than red, thank you. Also, the Kinsec knocked her down there. Yeah, see when you don't have to worry about bouncing, and as such you can just do your entire combo regardless? You do so much more damage. I mean, it brings your sharpness down faster, but... Mind's Eye is a skill along with evasion that I could definitely get addicted to. I'm already addicted to having evasion +1 at the very least. But Mind's Eye and... Is there a set that gives evasion, Mind's Eye, and Wind Press? Is there an armor set that gives that, and how do I get it? That's a limp. Because that is like my ideal armor set right there. I don't need sharpness +1, although that'd be nice, but yeah, all those other skills, that would be my ideal armor set, I think. Well, I guess if you were saying like truly ideal, you'd want, hey, sharpness +1 and defense up large, or you know, some people would probably prefer attack, but I like defense. You know, don't ask for too much, just the other things I mentioned. See, my combo would have been interrupted there, but as a result of having Mind's Eye, I can just keep on going and kill her ass dead. So let's see if the cowardly Palico will now be a brave Palico after watching me fail to mount a Nursilla twice in a row. The third time was the charm, right? And I already know it was high rank because she had Toxin, but the quality of the drops confirm it. Had to use one precious steam bomb, how dare she? Well, I didn't need to, I still have antidotes on me, I could have used one of them instead, but I was on steam bombs, so I went for that. Sorry, Victor. I'm trying to do the attack with Insect Glaive I never do, which is probably a good indication of why. Although when you do that, it marks the target, which is handy. It saves you having to shoot. Probably demonstrate on her corpse, actually, if you aren't aware. Never mind. So we'll see if there's a follow-up to the story. I'll quickly go over my Palico setup for my Ace Palico. And then that's where we'll stop. Ended up getting 2 hunts done in the one video, that's good. Also upgraded my Palico Island twice, which I wasn't expecting. I should have just sold that charm, it's going to be garbage. Water resistance +1, with no slots. Alright, let's see what the coward has to say now. Let's assume it will put us there. Nice work, Kindred Hunter. Let's hope that cowardly Palico grows some courage, says the Caravaneer in the bottom screen. I guess they weren't allowed to say balls. Thanks for hunting the Dracilla. I watched very carefully from the shadows and I think I'm not ready to be brave just yet. Najarala has closed in on the village and Mother Meow is at her wit's end. Can I get a little sneak preview of what it's like to hunt her Najarala? I'll watch from the shadows again. I put in a quest with the lady in green called Fear Factor. Really? I'm only going to ask this one last favour, please. Well, we're not going to do 3 hunts in the same video, but we can definitely aim for that next time I do a solo video. Another request from the Cowardly Palico. I've got it covered. The Najarala hunt you're looking for is called Fear Factor. Chico-san's chief has told me a few things. For example, did you know your Cowardly Palico's father was the chief husband's Palico? Wait, I missed a word there, I think. A ways back, after they washed up in Chico-san's, her husband went missing. His Palico stayed behind and defended the village admirably. Such a touching story, I can't help but honk. That's also low rank. Hunter Najarala, it'll be a high rank Najarala at that reward level though, I think. So let's quickly head into the Sun Snug Isle, or whatever the hell it's called. And I shall show you what my setup is for my first stringers now. So set first stringers, yes you can see. So I've got Victor, of course. Masamune is also a healing type. And that's just a random one of the launching type, which is new to high rank. And then Simon and Matsamune, who are both the protection type. And as a result, if I can go to... There we go, see, because I have 2 protection types, Odessa will now use Armor Horn. And because I have 2 healing types, she'll now also use Health Horn, along with the skill she already had, which was Herb Horn, which is like the lowest possible heal horn. And Horn Echo, which means she copies whatever your other Palico does. So I think it's made her better at defense and healing, which are the 2 main things I like. Slack or slap is just if your other Palico slacks off, she'll go smack him. So yeah, that's good. If you enjoyed, please do consider leaving a like, and there will be more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate to come. I think the next video will be the start of another co-op night. But next time I'm playing solo, I will try and remember to finally put an end to the Cowardly Palico's problems. Thanks for watching once again, and see you next time. Ta-ta for now.